What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Quarantine Movies with Nery. Insert the music. No music? No music? Not in the budget? Alright. So welcome to episode 2, guys. Today's Quarantine Movies with Nery is, of course, Marley Me. 2008's Marley and Me. It's the dog movie, as everybody calls it, the dog movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I do enjoy it. I'm a big fan of this movie. And I know people are like, oh, the dog dies at the end. Spoiler alert, yes, the dog dies at the end. But it's not about the dog dying at the end. It's not just about that. It's a whole thing. It's a great family movie. But it stars, what's his name? Owen Wilson. From Shanghai Noon. I think it's Shanghai Noon. I think he's the one in Shanghai Noon. I know him and his brother, I confuse them all the time. But he was in Shanghai Noon and a bunch of other classics. And it stars Jennifer Aniston. Of course, she was in this little TV show. What was the thing? She was in a little TV show. Had like a cult following. I mean, you have to be in one of those things. I did a deep dive on the internet, and I found the name of the show is Friends. Is that it? That's the full name. The full name of the show is Friends. Anyways, so the whole movie is based upon a true story of a writer down here in South Florida. Down here meaning I'm from South Florida. And they get married and they move down here, and both of them are writers for newspapers, and they get a dog, and then the hijinks ensue, and it's a nice family movie. It's categorized as a comedy drama, but nobody remembers the comedy because everybody remembers the sad shit that goes on at the end of the movie. But it is a comedy. If you have a dog, if you ever had a dog, especially if you've had a dog that misbehaves the way the dog in the movie does, the way Marley does. My wife and I have a dog like that. His name is Baloo. So every time something happened, we're like, it was very triggering for us watching this movie. We last time saw this movie in 2008, 2009. It came out on Christmas, and I didn't know this. It made the bucks, because it had the highest opening on Christmas Day. It had like $17 million for Christmas Day, and that's like the highest ever, I think. So that's pretty impressive. But my wife and I hadn't seen it since then. We had no kids back then. We just had little puppies and little dogs, and we're like, oh, this is good. And we didn't feel the need to watch it again. And then we were all around the couch, and I'm the one that made the decision, and I said, no, let's go ahead and watch. Let's go ahead and watch this movie again. And the kids hadn't seen it, and one of my kids still hasn't seen it because he's just running around. But my daughter saw it, and I'm starting to worry about her as a parent because she did not cry at the end. In fact, she just looked at her mother and father and pointed out that we were crying. So my daughter not crying at this movie really worries me because it makes me wonder if she's human or if she was abducted by aliens and then dropped off. If you don't cry at this movie, I don't know what's wrong, and that's my daughter, and I love her, but I don't know if she's human. So definitely a good checkout, a good viewing. I do recommend this movie. It is good, which is good. I was debating whether or not to only review bad movies, but because I did episode 1 was Miss Bala, but no, episode 2, here we go. I recommend it. I think you guys should watch it. It's a good family film, and that's it. That's the review. So thank you guys for checking us out. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button wherever that button is here on YouTube or wherever the hell. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you for hitting me up. Oh, and check out my podcast at geekbro.net. We're recording brand new episodes every week of my podcast Mount Geekmore, and then my other podcast What's Up Bro will be back soon. But Mount Geekmore is having brand new episodes. We have like 5-6 in the can, so keep watching that. Geekbro.net. Go to nerysigns.com, and then check out my other stand-up comedy videos as well. Thank you guys. Peace. I don't know why I said this. Thank you guys. Peace.